it's Christina. Welcome back to another pregnancy update. This is going to be my 22-week update. I hit 22 weeks on Saturday, so this Saturday I'll be 23 weeks. But yeah, I haven't done a video since I revealed the gender of the baby. If you didn't see it, I will leave a card up here so that way you can see it. But I'm having a boy. So in the video, I did let you guys know what names I was thinking about. If I was having a girl, I wanted to name her Brooklyn, but Brooklyn's also a unisex name, but my boyfriend said absolutely not. We're not going with the name Brooklyn for a boy. And I really like the name Saint. He is still like, no, but I can tell that that's his name. I know that the baby inside of me, his name is Saint. I just feel it. I know that's his name. That's what I'm going towards. I think this name is gonna be a name that I pick, just because he picked my daughter's name. We decided on Jordan, but this one, I just know that his name is Saint. We're probably not gonna go with the middle name Bernard. That is my boyfriend's name, Bernard, and I thought it would be cute, Saint Bernard Williams, but everyone says that it reminds them of a dog. So it's annoying, but that's not why. It's his dad's that's his dad's name, and I just thought it would be cute, Saint Bernard Williams. But we might not even give him a middle name. I don't know. We still have about 17 weeks left, so we shall see. In the video, I don't think I talked about much about my ultrasound, but pretty much I said that the baby was 11 ounces at that point when I was 20 weeks. And then I had a doctor's appointment like 2 days later, and I've gained a total of 21 pounds. So I think it's pretty crazy how I've gained that much weight already, and the baby only weighs 11 ounces. I know that it doesn't gain most of its weight until the end, but I thought it would be at least a pound. But I do have another ultrasound in a few weeks, just so that way they can actually check on the baby's weight. I guess that was something that they were concerned about. So they do want me to go pretty soon, about 5 weeks after. I've never had this many ultrasounds before. I guess because of my thyroid, they're considering me like high risk in a way. But to me, it's all the same. And surprisingly, my medicine has not needed to be increased yet, which I just think is crazy that I'm already 20-something weeks in my pregnancy and my medicine has not changed. I'm still on 150 micrograms or mcg, whatever it is, and they're gonna check it again. I go for my blood work next Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. It might not need to be changed again, but we'll see. I feel fine. I feel great. I don't feel like it needs to be changed. I don't know, this pregnancy, it reminds me a lot of my first, just because I feel like I have so much energy. I wish I could feel like this all year round, because most of the time I just feel very tired. It's very hard for me to wake up in the morning. Now I'm just like, I'm up. I'm like, let's get this day started. And yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's just not hard for me to go about my day anymore. And that's without coffee, amazingly. I don't drink any coffee. I stopped drinking coffee. I didn't really like the taste of coffee when I first got pregnant. I didn't even notice. This is before I found out that I was pregnant. I noticed I stopped drinking it. I just didn't want it. It was like my body's way of telling me no. I still crave my salads, and I really like strawberry milk. That's been my thing, strawberry milk. So the baby is moving so much more. I noticed that the baby started moving more right before I went to sleep. Like, as soon as I laid down, within like a minute, I would feel the baby moving around. And I don't know, it's just an amazing feeling. Although I've been pregnant before, like, it's just the greatest feeling in the world, feeling your baby move inside of you. And now I can feel him all day long moving, and it's so exciting. Like, I don't know, it just makes you love being pregnant. And I'm glad this time I can enjoy it, because in my second pregnancy I was very miserable and I really couldn't enjoy it. But this time I'm definitely enjoying it. Seeing as this is probably the last time I'm gonna be pregnant, I'm definitely considering getting my tubes tied. I'm like 75% sure that's what I want to do. I am leaning towards it. I just don't know. I have to talk to my doctor more about it. I don't know how it works as far as having a natural birth and getting your tubes tied right after, because more than likely I will not have a cesarean section. Also, I am starting to plan my baby sprinkle. I already registered for Babies R Us, and I also registered for Amazon Baby. And I was gonna do Target, but I decided not to. Like, Target just doesn't have anything that I like. I mean, it's kind of like the same as Babies R Us. Babies R Us, I just feel like it's so easy. But some people are against Babies R Us, so that's why I decided to do Amazon, because Amazon's so affordable, and I didn't even notice that Amazon had a baby registry. And I figured, why not? Just because Amazon, it's one of the cheapest websites. You can always find everything so much cheaper than everything else. I have Amazon Prime, and also when you have Amazon Prime, when you complete your registry, you actually get 15% off of your whole registry. So I figure anything that I don't get and I could just buy myself, at least I'll get a discount on it, and then it will just get here right away. So I like that about it. And plus, everyone has Amazon, so if my friends and my family from far away wanted to get me something, they can, and it will ship right to my house, or they can get it sent to their house. I like the idea of it, and I noticed that they have way more than Babies R Us. Like, they have so many more baby products, and I like the fact that you could see all of the reviews on there. Like, I love Amazon reviews. It's usually how I pick out what I'm gonna get. I usually look for the things that are rated the highest and also the most affordable. So if you're also pregnant, I definitely suggest Amazon Baby. The baby is going to be in my room for at least the first 6 months until we move. We're probably going to move in March, just because we're going to need a bigger house at that point. So I figured it's fine for the first couple months. The baby will be with me, and then eventually Jordan and this baby will share a room, and then my daughter will have her own room. So it works out. It really worked out having another boy. I know that I said I wanted a girl, but having a boy, like, it just makes so much more sense, because my son, he's the youngest right now. Anything that he has, we can just give to the baby. Like, he has so many shoes that he like barely even used that we're just giving to the baby, and a lot of his clothes. I didn't start keeping his clothes until like he was like 2T. I guess because last year he was still wearing 2T, so I just didn't throw everything away. Like, I didn't clean out his closet pretty much until I found out that I was having another kid. I was like, you know what, let me just keep his stuff just in case I have another boy. And look, but that's it that I kept when it came to Jordan. Like, I didn't keep his crib. His crib broke when we moved, and then I didn't keep his car seat. I didn't keep anything because I really did not plan on having another kid, and here we are. So yeah, the only thing I really need is like a stroller and a car seat, but I have a place for the baby to sleep, and yeah. So that's why we're gonna have a baby sprinkle, just like a little barbecue type of thing, and with close friends and family. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys a picture of my belly. My belly is getting pretty big, and yeah, and I will see you guys. I'll give you guys another update at 26 weeks, and that will be right around the time that I do my glucose test. And I'm really not worried about my glucose test. Like, I don't think it's nasty at all. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, people make the biggest deal about that glucose test, like it's so nasty, but it's really not that serious to me. It just tastes like flat syrupy soda. So yeah, let's just show you the bump, and I'll see you guys at 26 weeks. So this is my belly. I feel like it looks the same from my last pictures. I feel like my line is slowly starting to come in. Slowly. I've noticed I've been breaking out on my stomach. Like, I have all these breakouts all over. This is what I look like from that side. Don't mind this mess right here. I just did a makeup tutorial. It depends on how he's laying in my stomach as far as like what my belly button looks like. I feel like he's pretty high right now, so that's my belly button looks like that, but he favors this side the most. Oh, and my shirt says Mama Bear. And also, if you guys have any suggestion for names, then leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And yeah, I'll see you guys at 26 weeks.